Um, Also, the biggest problem that I have on the first season 2 disc, that's disc 3 in the second thin pack. For the episode Queen of the Apes, there's about 2 minutes of footage missing, and Shout Factory didn't let us know that, and apparently it got past their quality control, um, quality assurance thing or whatever. And initially, Shout Factory blamed Deke. They said Deke provided them with faulty master tapes, but how could you, if the running time for that episode is 19 minutes and all the rest of the episodes are 21 minutes? I mean, couldn't they? How could they not notice that it was 2 minutes shorter than all the other episodes? They should have known. Now, they initially blamed Deke, but then they said, "Oh, well, actually, we had done chapter stop too early and accidentally cut out 2 minutes of footage." So they just completely reversed themselves right there. They initially blamed the wrong people. They didn't take responsibility for themselves, and then they're like, "Oh, okay, it was our fault." Whatever. Shout Factory is providing a replacement disc. If you mail in the original disc, then you can get a replacement disc mailed to you. I just wish they'd let us know, and I wish the DVD package let us know that the music had been replaced and teasers weren't included and stuff like that, and season 3 wasn't included. They should have let us know. They said they were legally obligated to call it the complete series, whatever. The bonus features are pretty skimpy. No one wants to do interviews. So there's some concept artwork and some text from the writer's Bible, which doesn't give much characterization. Apparently, the characters weren't given much depth in the writer's Bible. The original Captain Nintendo short story that appeared in Nintendo Power and indirectly inspired the series is included here, but it includes a lot of typos and whole paragraphs and whole sentences are left out. It's very unprofessional. Oh yeah, for House Bayou, a season 1 episode. For those of you that don't know, there were 2 versions of the episode. Version 1 was rather incomplete and was just rushed out there. Backgrounds were missing, and there was different music and some different dialogue, and it was very weird. They must have been pretty desperate to get an episode out there. It was not complete. And it aired only once, and then later on, in repeats and in syndication, they had version 2, which was the one you're probably all familiar with. Version 1 is what's included on the set, okay? None of us were expecting that. We were asking Shout Factory to include version 1 as a bonus, but they said they were including only the version that Deke had provided them, and we all assumed that was version 2. Nope, version 1 is not here. Version 2 is nowhere to be found, even though it's the more well-known version. And I guess I should have expected this to happen because the Spanish dub of Captain N uses version 1, so I should have known that that's the version that Deke apparently has. I don't know why they don't have version 2. The season 2 Clips episode, When Mother Brain Rules, it's a very badly done Clips episode, and there are 2 different versions of it, but that's not on here either. When Mother Brain Rules is not on here at all. According to Shout Factory, Deke apparently has no record of producing this episode, so they're guessing that NBC made it themselves. But that doesn't make sense because it showed up in syndication later, and it couldn't if it was an NBC-made episode. So that doesn't make any sense. But so basically, you get 26 episodes. 13 from season 1, 13 from season 2, No When Mother Brain Rules, and only version 1 of House Bayou. No episode teasers, no season 3. Um, the songs from season 1 are gone and replaced by an instrumental theme. I haven't checked Video Olympics. Apparently, there were 2 different versions of the episode that aired on NBC. There's only some minor differences between them. It's not like the major differences in House Bayou. There's just some different dialogue present in each. And from what I've been told, there's also a version that incorporates all of that footage. I'm gonna have to check that against my tapes. I can't comment on that right now. But yeah, mostly I recommend getting the set, and supposedly the replacement disc will be included in future pressings of the set. But if you happen to get a defective set, just mail in the disc and you'll get a replacement. And there's really not much more to say. The running time's 9.5 hours, and yeah, so I've been waiting for this for a long time, and I'm happy that I made the purchase, but I do have issues with it. I just want to let you all know. And I'll eventually review the set in more detail on my site, and I will review the Captain N Super Mario World set when it comes out. So, I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed listening and watching to my review. As you can see, it ran longer than 10 minutes, so because I don't have a director account, I had to break it up into 2 parts, but if you watched the whole thing and it was informative, then I'm glad. So, I guess that's it for now, and thank you for